Damn.
What is going on, guys? Narcoleptic Nugget here, and let's get straight into this. So all of us love Siege, right? That's why we're here, that's why we're playing, that's why we're watching this video, is because we love Siege. I mean, it has a couple issues with connections, with glitches, bugs, whatever you want to call them, but for the most part, we love the game. Now, across the countless hours I spent playing Siege over the past year, which honestly has probably been an unhealthy amount. I mean, I owned the game on PS4, and then I bought it for PC as well. And then oh my god, I play a lot of Siege. Anyways, with all that time spent playing Siege, I feel like I know the game pretty well. And honestly, if Ubisoft just made these 4 changes, I would love the game that much more. Alright, so number 1, and the most tedious thing I find on Rainbow Six Siege is that they need an apply all button for weapon skins and new charms. Now, I know we've all been there, right? Like, you're in the Siege shop, you're looking at gun skins, you're looking at charms, and obviously you went straight to the universal charms and universal skins because you're cheap as fuck and you don't want to buy an individual skin for just one gun. Don't worry, dog, I feel you. So you're browsing through the shop, and then all of a sudden you see that one gun camo that you like, or that one charm. Bro, they have Tachanka's left nut as a chibi? Oh, I'm buying that. So you buy your new item, and then you're like, okay, it's a universal item, so it works on all my guns. Awesome. But now you have to go to every single operator, click on them, click on the weapon, attach it, and you have to do that for every single gun that you want to use for them, and every operator. It's so annoying. Now, some of you could probably care less about weapon camos or chibis, but for most of us, it's just our way to personalize the game. And for the most part, when you buy a new weapon camo or a chibi, you want to show it off, you want to put it on all your weapons, so Ubisoft, just please add an apply all button to these weapon camos and chibis. Alright, now to the second one. I feel like players should have the ability to buy attachments for their weapons in-game. Now, obviously, I don't mean literally while playing the game, but at the character selection screen. On so many occasions, I found myself choosing a character that I don't really play often, either because I was kind of forced to based on our team comp, or just because I wanted to try something new. And because I don't play them that often, I don't really have many attachments or any attachments unlocked for specific weapons that I wanted to use. So if you're playing that character that you don't play often and you wanted to use a specific weapon, you're kind of shit out of luck unless you've bought all the attachments ahead of time, which is very unlikely. So I really strongly feel that Ubisoft should allow players to buy attachments for their guns at the character selection screen for this reason. Alright, on to the third one. Now, this one's kind of a major one, and I don't expect Ubisoft to be as open to this kind of thing, but I think they should implement map voting. Because I am so tired of getting plain 5 games in a row. Like, I don't want to play on plane that much. Like, I just don't. So I do feel like players should have an influence on the type of maps that they're playing on. Obviously, I do want to keep some variety. I don't want players to have infinite control. I mean, as much as I love the map House, I don't want it to become, you know, the Dust 2 of Rainbow Six Siege. So my solution for this, and we've seen it in many games before, is I think Siege should list 3 maps, and then the 10 players in the game can vote on their favorite map. That way, the maps will always change, but the players will feel like they have some influence, and feel like they get to play on maps that they vote for and that they want to play. And on to my fourth and last point, and this one is just a minor one that I've only experienced since I've moved to PC from PS4, and that is Ubisoft let me disable my freaking scroll wheel, man. So I personally use my scroll wheel for like a bunch of different actions. Like, I push it to the right is ping, I push it to the left is something else, I push it down, it's like action. So, I mean, I use it for all these things, and then I'm constantly accidentally scrolling it, and then it changes my weapon. Now, I know there's a lot of people out there who find this feature extremely useful and are constantly switching weapons on the fly by scrolling the mouse wheel. And honestly, I'm really happy for you. I'm glad it works for you. But personally, I just find this feature a little bit annoying, and all I'm asking for, Ubisoft, is the option to turn this off in the options. That's all I'm asking for, just the option. But that concludes my list, guys, on how I think Siege can be improved. But let me know in the comments down below what you think. Do you agree? Do you have other suggestions? Let me know. Honestly, guys, if Ubisoft sees this video and like implemented these 4 things, like, Siege would be unreal. Unreal. Like, I already love the game, and I'm sure you guys love it too, but honestly, this would just put it over the top for me. So with that being said, if you guys could like tweet it at them or share it somehow, maybe they'll see it and then do something about it, that would be awesome. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up down below. It really helps me out. And once again, guys, thanks for watching and good luck sieging.
Still